So let's talk about something that every MMO fan should be thinking about when you buy alpha access to a game like Ashes of Creation. Are you a tester, or are you just a player paying to play early? Because every time someone says they're playing the alpha, there's always that one guy in chat who jumps in like, you're not playing, you're testing. And honestly, that person has absolutely no idea what they're talking about. Let's be real. When a studio sells $150 or $250 alpha packages, they're not hiring QA. You're not being trained to analyze systems or write bug reports. You're buying access and excitement. That's not quality assurance. That's marketing and money. Games like Crowfall, Landmark, and Star Citizen did the same thing. Kickstarter testers? Please. They're fans funding development and getting an early peek at the dream they want to believe in. If a studio honestly thinks these buyers are their QA army, that studio's full of shit. You don't pay to test, you pay to play. When people buy alpha access, they expect to play a game, even if it's rough. Sure, they'll give feedback. Combat feels clunky, crafting sucks, movement's floaty. But they're not writing a 10-page design document. And if the devs or the community dismiss that feedback because it's not formatted like a bug report, they're out of touch. If your first response to criticism is, well, that's not valid feedback, congratulations, you've built an echo chamber, not a community. Not every player who dislikes your game is wrong. In fact, this isn't fun might be the most valuable data you'll ever get. You can polish systems all you want, but if nobody enjoys them, your MMO dies before launch. Most alpha players won't stick around long enough to help you iterate. They'll log in, see the rough edges, and bounce. And if you only listen to a handful of superfans screaming, everything's great, you're doomed to repeat the failures of Crowfall and Landmark in their early launches. Studios, listen up. When you open 24/7 alpha servers, that's not a test environment. That's a live service. You're not selling QA, you're selling early access gameplay. People are here to play, not to debug your code. So stop pretending they're employees and start treating their opinions like the paying customers they are. And to the players who think they're QA experts because they spent $100, you're not. You're a gamer helping to shape a game, sure, but you're still here to play. So next time you see someone say they're playing Ashes of Creation Alpha 2, and you feel the urge to correct them, maybe don't. Because if studios keep pretending that their paying customers are testers, they'll never hear the feedback they actually need. Players play, testers test. And confusing the two is how MMOs die before they ever go live. If you enjoy the video, please give me a like or a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.